Hey, what's up, crazies? And welcome to Portal 2. So, I decided I'm gonna play this game again. I've beaten this game once before, and I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna record it. So I've already played all these. It's kind of spoilers. So let's just get right into it, so you guys don't see any more. I'm gonna be quiet during the parts where it's talking, so you guys can hear the story and stuff. So I wanted to play Portal 1, but it wouldn't work for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna play Portal 1 too, but this is Portal 2. So basically, if you let me just catch you up before it starts. Oh wait, never mind.
In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
So this guy's just gonna get us through the basic controls, but I already know them.
There's a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now, please return to your bed.
Okay, so we went through a little sort of training session. So if you don't know about this game is a puzzle-solving game.
You have been in suspension for
I'll explain after.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Are you gonna open the door? Oh, God. You look good. Good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just
prepare for emergency evacuation.
stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
I'll explain the game and stuff after this cutscene.
All right, down there. Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes. Speak.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say after. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How are you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why don't you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? Close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see now I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Oh no.
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Okay, so now that
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that bit of jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit.
okay, now since Wheatley's done talking, we can get into the game. So
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing
put this in there. Put it in the toilet. There we go.
and motivational support so that science can still be done.
Just let me play the game, man.
Environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so now that everybody's done talking, gosh, freaking heck, I can't talk. This is a puzzle game. As you can see, this is a portal. That's us. That's Chell. That's the main character. So this is quite like it's like a 2-hour game. And I'm gonna try to put it into 2 episodes, I think. So yeah, that was Wheatley up there. He's just a little robot guy. We'll figure out more about all the characters later. But you're probably going to hear me be very quiet at most times, and because they're talking. And there's also subtitles, as you can see, like down here. Yeah, so this is actually...
And button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. We
Okay.
know the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Okay, so there's going to be some stuff that was in the first game that's not in this game. So once I finish Portal 1, once I play Portal 1, if I can get it to work, then it'll make more sense. So basically,
Feel liquid running down your neck.
gosh,
Relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temple. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the influence inside your head.
okay, I'm just going to stand here so they don't talk to me anymore so I can get the explaining over. So it's a puzzle game. You get this portal gun and you shoot portals. From the first game, what happened in the first game is we killed GLaDOS, and that's why everything kind of destroyed here, as you can see right here. That's why everything is destroyed. So yeah. So when we come to these things, these are like little elevators that take us to the next level. When we go to those at the end of the level, I'm going to be very quiet because that's where they usually talk to us, and they talk to us at the beginning of the level, usually. Okay, so now we got our little first puzzle here. It's not a very hard puzzle. So you press the button, the portal will open, but like yeah, you'll see the puzzles, and it gets more complicated throughout the game. There's also a multiplayer mode, exclusive to Portal 2. So I'm gonna try to play that with Noah, my friend Noah. I'm gonna play it with him.
Difficulties we are currently experiencing. Your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of test, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
So the dialogue in this game is I like it. It's pretty funny. Some of it's pretty crazy, but like it's kind of just explaining stuff at the moment, and it's like saying like, oh, Aperture Science, you must do this and this and this. It's kind of explaining the game.
Hey, you made it.
There's Wheatley again. Hello.
A portal device on that podium over there.
So this is where we transfer. That was where the first game was, where we were before. Where we were before was where the first game was, and now we're going into where the track of the second game is. If you're not dead. I also love the British accent of Wheatley. He's like all bloody, all the bloody patience and stuff, and yeah. So yeah, there's a multiplayer version, and I've beaten that too. But me and my friend are gonna play through that if we can get his computer to work.
Prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Yeah. So at the moment we can only shoot the left one. We're gonna be able to shoot the left and the right. There's gonna be a lot less explaining. This first part is just gonna be a lot of explaining. So sorry about that, guys. So I think I'm gonna play 5 chapters today. Then the last 5 chapters tomorrow
This next test is very
or Saturday.
to help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death. Smooth jazz with me before. In 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's smooth jazz though. Dude. Oh. I don't like that smooth jazz. It's not very happy. Okay, so you're seeing that I'm doing all these crazy stuff. If you've never played this game before, then it's going to be quite confusing to you. Yeah, so basically, if you don't understand the gist of the game, shoot portals. One portal goes to another portal. So there's a red one, there's an orange one up there. Go through there.
Related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any user.
Let's see what's up here. Oh, these are like the weird Easter eggs that like people have like. There's like this guy, Professor Ratman, and he's written stuff on the walls. Unreason. It's like a cat. Yeah. It's kind of weird. So, yeah, you can actually go to the back areas. Like this game, you can go to more of like the back areas and stuff, and the places where you're not supposed to go. Like usually there's just like the testing track, which you went on a lot of that. You went on a lot of the testing track in the first game. Then you kind of deviated it on like the. In the first game there was 19 chambers, and you went through all of them.
The center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Yeah. The first game was just 19 tests, and now this one has 10 chapters, so there's a lot more stuff to the game, and I really like Portal 2. I just barely got it recently, actually, so yeah. Okay, so let's solve this. I have solved all these puzzles before, so I'm not going to be like totally lost, but I will forget some of them. Let's press this button, make that fall, push the button, and there we go. Oh wait, we need another one. Okay, so how do I do this one? Okay, I see. And block that one. Grab it. Go up here. Place this one down.
Well done.
Nice.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All aperture science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
There's actually nobody here. These are all pre-recorded, so there's pretty much nobody here. Just the voice, Wheatley, and I think like GLaDOS is here too. We'll learn more about GLaDOS. In the first game, GLaDOS was like the main antagonist.
Test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. The laws of physics no longer apply in the future. God help you.
God help you. Yeah, so I really hate to play this game first, but it's the only game that was working. I wanted to play Portal 1 first, but basically all that, there's not much spoilers, but all that happened in the first game was GLaDOS was testing you. You didn't want to be tested, so, and GLaDOS thinks humans are like stinky and smelly. All the robots think that they're like smelly and they're like stupid, and they should be dying, and they should be dead and crap like that. But GLaDOS likes to test with them and crap like that, and yeah, we'll see more of her character in this game too. Even though we killed her last game, well, you'll see more about that. Spoilers. Okay, yeah. So, portal physics, always good, always good. Always some good portal physics when you need to. Boop. Grab one and then whee. There we go.
Employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization. Welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Whee! I got a camera. Throw camera. Okay, so if the chapters last too long, I think I might sorry for my coughing. I think I might just do like 1 or 2 chapters every single time I play. So yeah, that might be a possibility. I don't know how long these are going to take. I can't remember how long it took me to beat the game. It took me like a few hours, I think. I think I synced like 4 hours inside of the game. So, not too long. 4 episodes, 4 parts. I like it.
That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find the portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance.
This time I'm actually going to catch him.
Dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it really, that? Alright, going on 3. Just think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me. Ow.
Oh, you actually can't.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by it.
I'm pressing E and I can't get him off of me.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second?
I remember one time.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Roll you back this turn. Pick me up. Well, let's get out of here. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, so these are the turrets. They're like, they're kind of weird. I'm different. The weird things that people say in this game. Aperture Laboratories. Yay, and a loading bar. Well, sort of. So, there's about, well, I know I said there's 10.
You up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. We want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Option A, sit here. I'll just sit here.
I don't want to go in there.
Kidding.
Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. Almost there.
So, here's GLaDOS that I was talking about.
There
She's
is.
off.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either.
Oh,
This
wow.
human escaped and, nobody
Crazy.
seen her since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story.
That's pretty much the whole story. A human killed her, nothing happened, and then... No, I can't remember what we're supposed to do. What are we supposed to do? Let's get up here. Just explore. I think it's a time thing. Oh, I think we're just supposed to continue on. And we're off.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Whee!
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine.
Nice.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
I just looked down.
Again.
Not that scary.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously got to look at everything else to find escape pod.
Whoops, I looked at everything.
Something that doesn't say escape pod. Look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
It's funny.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
I love Wheatley's dialogue. He's funny.
Let there be light. That's God, quoting God.
I was quoting God.
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
I'm turning everything on as we go.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Can't get out.
There's a
Oh my gosh, no.
not a problem.
A.
Wait, did I do you have a pen? Start writing these down. Power up complete. I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing more. Hello.
Hey, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been busy.
Did what?
So,
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science.
for science.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing you need to take care of first.
So yeah, we are actually the same character that we are in the first game. Didn't see that one coming. So you actually don't really know that. I didn't really say that, but you kind of find that out. So now we fell down the incinerator. This is supposed to be filled with like fire, but oh, there's the fire.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when I threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on.
And now we get the dual portal device.
We have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
So now I can.
Do you know the biggest lesson I learned?
So now I can use right click.
Discovered I had a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life were preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to really keep killing you again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exactly them. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more days to do. More or less. I don't have the actual end tables in front of me, but the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all the little tricks, so there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
So why I stopped there is I was showing that we stopped in chamber 19 in the last game, and now we're continuing from where we left off. And she's talking about all this mumbo jumbo. I killed her and stuff. So yeah, she's going to be talking about a lot of that, you monster, stuff like that. So that's basically GLaDOS in a nutshell. Just talking about me being a monster and hating human beings as an existence. Now we're on to chapter 2. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna do one episode per chapter. I'll just let her do our little dialogue.
By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Okay, so I'm gonna save the game. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you liked it, hit that like button and that subscribe button. I would love to see people to drive my crazies. Also, check out everybody's channels out in the description below, and also check out all of my social media out in the description below too. I would really appreciate it. And as always, stay crazy, crazies. Bye bye, guys. See you in the next part.